Hey, what's up everybody, Nexel here. Today we are playing Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance, and for anyone who's seen any of my past videos, you'll notice that the lighting is different. It was kind of bothering me that the past lighting had this really strange, like, lighting effect going on, because my light, I don't know if you could see it up there, it's actually behind me, so it casts the shadow onto the webcam, making the whole thing dark. But now I just kind of, I looked at some YouTube videos, and then I put like a lamp on the right there, so as you can see, like, you know, it casts a shadow and stuff. So I put a lamp there so that it looks a little bit more focused. I'll have to do different things because this lamp isn't a very powerful lamp, so it kind of still looks like I'm in a dark cave. But I think it's better than before because it kind of, you know, accentuates my person versus having this dark shadow cast against the webcam. So we're gonna do this for today. We are going to continue playing Dream Drop Distance. I know I haven't played in a while just because I've been really busy with stuff, catching up with friends, New Year's, all that stuff. But we are gonna keep on going. So we're gonna start with our Prankster's Paradise as Sora. So let's go ahead and hop back there into Sora's world. Sure, let's claim an empty bonus. Okay, here we are. So we did just finish the grid. We finished the grid. We finished the City of Bells. The City of Bells, not the City of Clocks. And we're gonna go ahead and move into Prankster's Paradise, which is the world based off Pinocchio. For anyone who's played Kingdom Hearts 1, you know we've already seen Pinocchio's world in a different sort of stage. Back when it was in Kingdom Hearts 1, we had the Monstro level, which was kind of Pinocchio-esque, just because it had Pinocchio. You know, Monstro was an aspect of Pinocchio's world, so that was technically a Pinocchio world, but this is actually like Pinocchio's real world. You know, it's a world, not just a whale that you're traveling into, so you're not just stuck in the belly of a whale for this entire stage. Oh my gosh, this bubble popping thing is a little bit harder than I thought. even though I just have to like touch them, it's the fact that I can't just kind of speed run through it, which is really bothering me. See, I missed some balloons there. Let's see if I can dash. Oh no, that did not work. How many balloons are there? Oh my gosh. Oh, duh. Magic. Magic. Oh, that was... Gosh, why didn't I do this before? What am I at? 90... Oh, jeez, that was bad. Okay. We've got 50 balloons left. Let's see if we can make something happen here. If I break... Oh gosh, that didn't work. Okay, that didn't work. So are these like clusters of balloons that I'm breaking here? Yeah, okay, alright, let's go. That was pretty bad, all in all. I could do way better than that. This is probably like a C rank. Ah, bronze diver. Wait, you get a trophy for being a bronze diver? So pretty much if you're aiming for like all A's, you might not get that trophy. That's so weird.
Wow!
That thing is gonna haunt me forever. I gotta say, out of all the worlds in Dream Drop Distance, I think this was my least favorite one.
That Pinocchio. He must have his poor father worried sick. Still, that little fella's some miracle. Imagine, Mr. Geppetto's wooden puppet brought to life by the Blue Fairy. She made his wish for a son come true because he's given so much happiness to others. Now Pinocchio needs me to guide him and be his conscience. So maybe, one day, he can be a real... Well, now, let's not get ahead of ourselves, Jiminy. First, you gotta go find Pinocchio.
Huh? Hey, Jiminy, what's up?
Who are you? You shouldn't be here, young man.
What? Are you okay, Jiminy?
Huh? mean you've heard of me? Well, I'll be. The name Jiminy Cricket's already spread far and wide.
Really? You feeling all right? It's me, Sora.
Sora, you say? Gosh, I don't think I recognize you, but the name does have a familiar ring.
Oh yeah.
Here you go. So this is where we get our explanation as to why Jiminy doesn't remember him.
In the sleeping worlds, real time does not flow. Unless one restores the world by waking it from its slumber, it will stay locked in a dream forever. Thus, you may encounter familiar faces, but they are just figments of the dream. In actuality, they are sound asleep, trapped within a world that is also sleeping. What's more, whilst someone may no longer dwell in the real version of a world, dreams may paint a fuller picture and restore what seems to be missing.
The real Jiminy Cricket wasn't trapped in this world, so maybe it's like the dream world's putting him back where he belongs.
What's that? I can't hear you.
Right. It's very nice to meet you, Jiminy.
Well, sure. The feeling's mutual, Sora.
Oh yeah. So, how come you said I need to get out of here?
You can't fool me. You still think we know each other. And you've just about got me thinking it too. But where was I? Oh yes, this is a terrible place. Boys here are allowed to wreck things and loaf around and make jackamules of themselves.
Jackamules.
Poor lost Pinocchio. He wandered in here on my watch. That's right. That's where I must have heard your name, Sora, from my friend Pinocchio.
He knows me? But how?
I really like these flashbacks and how they explain certain things, because,
Shame on you, Pinocchio.
again, I've only played this game
Playing
2
hooky
times, so I'm
and
kind of
goofing off
fuzzy
in a
on some
place
of the
like this?
details.
I'm sorry, Jiminy. I was going to school till I met somebody. Yeah, 2 big monsters with big green eyes.
Oh, you don't say. And then what happened?
They tied me in a big sack. Oh,
Sounds like you were horsing around.
but I snuck off when they weren't looking. My nose! What's happened?
There. You see where those tall tales will get you?
But it's all true. Even the fella in the black clothes who said to play a trick on Sora.
What? Now who was he? I've had just about enough of your fibbing.
Wouldn't he have... There you
Hold
go.
on.
Okay.
I guess that
I was like, wouldn't
part
he have known
was
if that was a
true.
lie?
Tell me, Pinocchio, did that man in black say anything else to you?
He sure didn't.
Well, good.
Hey, look at that.
That star again. The Blue Fairy.
Why, Pinocchio? What has happened to your nose?
Oh,
Perhaps you haven't been telling the truth, Pinocchio. Sir Jiminy?
Well, you see, Your Honor, Miss Fairy.
oh, please help me. I'm awful sorry.
You see, Pinocchio, a lie keeps growing and growing until it's as
Is her
plain as the
wand,
nose
like,
on your
clipping
face.
his
I'll
nose?
never lie again. Honest, I won't.
I'll forgive you this once. But remember, a boy who won't be good might just as well be made of wood.
We'll be good, won't we?
Very well. But this is the last time I can help you.
That guy
Boy, this is like a
again.
really long
Get him.
cutscene.
If I don't find Pinocchio, he'll turn into a donkey like the rest of the boys.
Right. Then let me help you find him, Jiminy.
Really? I'd be grateful. But how in the world do you know Pinocchio?
Oh, hey, over there, I see him.
Gosh, that is Pinocchio.
All aboard, Jiminy.
Take it away.
Alright, finally some playtime. So we have a new reality shift, a bubble burst. And it's pretty much we get to ride around in them. We get to trap a spirit or a nightmare in a bubble. We get to ride around in it, and then we get to pop the bubble. So we can either damage surrounding enemies or use like use the jump button to have a super jump here. Okay, cool. Let's see if we have any new commands coming. Confusing strike. Not confusion strike? Okay. We can, you know what, we have to have completion, so let's buy, oh gosh, we don't have that much money. Let's go ahead and see what else we got. Bind is okay. I really didn't use it that much before. But let's get a copy. Let's get a copy. Okay. And then let's just scroll through here, get rid of that new sign. Alright, I think that takes care of it. Nope, this one's still glowing. It just really bothers me when that new sign is still glowing. I don't know. Just kind of freaks me out a little bit. Alright, let's go ahead and explore. I hit triangle again thinking it would open the box. Oops. I think that's one of the like worst parts about the Kingdom Hearts series is that, you know, the buttons changed over time. So they weren't very consistent from one game to the next. But I think it's been like an ever-going process to like perfect the formula of, you know, like what's a good button orientation, what things make sense. So I kind of like where it is now. The triangle, again, it still kind of freaks me out and I still make mistakes, but that's fine. As long as Kingdom Hearts 3 is like such a perfect gameplay game, I have no complaints at all. Oh, whoa, what was that? Oh, nuts. I tried doing the reality shift, but I guess I missed it. What are you, a battle portal? Achieve without using triangle commands. Okay, so this one's easy again. All I gotta do is just use flow motion attacks, which don't count as triangle commands. And then we're good. The only thing is, though, it means that I can't cure. So I'm either relying on my Meow Wow to cure me, or I just can't get hit. Which is more or less the optimal route is to not get hit. Is there one? There's just one all the way in the corner up here. Get out of here. I'm like scared I'm gonna accidentally press triangle and ruin the whole thing. Where's the last enemy? Bingo. Easy. See, these are easy challenges. Just because, you know, there are different ways around them. You don't have to think you have to use commands to win. Even though I sort of used a command, just not a triangle command. Can I hop on this? Yes. Yes. I always thought that this was definitely the most fun way to move around in all the Kingdom Hearts series is flow motion. Just because you're literally like Spider-Man, just whipping through things, able to jump like impossible heights and stuff. It's just so much fun. But it definitely sort of broke the game a little bit just because of how free you actually were. Because you could literally do almost anything. You could interact with almost every single piece of the map. Is this a bounce? But yeah, the maps in Dream Drop Distance, I think they're really nice just because they're so wide, they're so open. This was definitely one of the first Kingdom Hearts games that kind of explored more of an open world idea versus the other ones, which had a little bit more of a stacked feeling to them. You know, they're very, very apparent places that weren't reachable. Whoops, that was a mistake.
Pinocchio! There you are.
Pinocchio, it's not safe for you here. Listen to Jiminy and go back to...
Oh, my!
Dream Eaters! Only one way to solve this problem.
Yes, Sora. Because the only way Sora ever really solves problems is by, like, hitting things. Where's our balloon? Take these guys out quickly. I really still can't wait till I get Balloonra. Balloonra is just so good. Used it in the final battle of this game, and it carried me pretty well. Ah, I'm frozen. Ah! I need to go up. I wonder what... Okay, so it's still the Whomper Stomp thingy. See, just look at how... I keep changing topics. But look at what we were just talking about, flow motion, how it makes everything so much easier, like how it kind of breaks the game a little bit. But as you saw before, you know, I've definitely died in this game from just an assortment of random things. Is he stuck behind this pole? If I just left him here? Oh, wow, okay. Nope, he was not stuck behind the pole. Ah!
Come on! Yeah! Take this!
I think this is our last guy, and I think Balloon is going to take him out. Yeah! You know what? I'm going to see if I can make it far into the game and then just switch to Counterpoint, which is, again, just my favorite Keyblade because it makes music every time it hits.
Those Dream Eaters were pretending to be Pinocchio. So, then where's the real Pinocchio?
Sora! Up there! Look at the top of that tower!
You're right. Come on, Jiminy.
I think one thing that I never really liked about Sora as the protagonist is that he's kind of dumb. Like, it's really nice to have like a very happy and friendly protag, you know, that everyone likes, and it's super nice. It's such a well-established formula in terms of like making protagonists. But I can definitely see why people like Riku a lot, because he's like the not dumb form of Sora, and like he went through so much more character development. It's kind of like the reason, I think I talked about this in a previous video, kind of like the reason why I think some people like Zuko from Avatar The Last Airbender versus any of the other characters is just because good character development, you know, they didn't start out perfect, you know, they got better over time, and it just made the journey more worthwhile. Did something? Oh, okay. Ah! I was like, I don't think I got anything from that chest. It just made the story more worthwhile because you felt like that character developed a bit more than the protag, who they already kind of had like a set formula for because the protagonist can't really change too much. In some storylines, the protagonist can't really change much. Just because if they do, it's like you're not the same person that I grew to like. But you know, there's characters for all types. Nice. Is there something here? Okay, we're good. I think we're good for exploring for now. There's this thing in the middle. I know that there's probably something inside of it. On top of it? Is this a dome? Is this just a sphere that does nothing? Okay. Well, it's not letting us in there, which is kind of funny because I talked a little bit earlier about how we were super free in this game.
Take this.
See, look at that. Balloon protected me right there. It protected me from getting slammed. Ah!
Take this. Take this. Yeah, ha, ha. Yeah, ha, ha. Take this. Yeah, yeah, ha. Hey, yeah, take this. Yeah, yeah, ha. Yeah, ha, ha. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
There we go. Whee! This is kind of funny. Okay, so if I pop the balloon, does it also pop the end? It does.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on, open the chest.
Yeah.
Open the chest. I wonder if any of the other ones have it.
Yeah.
Maybe I could just keep
Yeah.
popping.
Yeah.
You know, I'm surprised. There are a lot of games that give me motion sickness, but surprisingly, flow motion does not. Oh, that's my own spirit. Oops. There we go. Ah, I missed it. I missed it. It's okay. Because we're Spider-Man. We can just get back up there. Alright, I think that's it. I want to say and hope that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, let's go ahead and move to where that obviously not real Pinocchio is, because Sora just wants to think it's him. But yeah, I really do like Sora. Sora's a good pro tag. It definitely follows the theme of the game, that Sora's a person that everyone likes, because, you know, they all connect to Sora, they're all connected to Sora's heart, and that's what makes Sora, like, super strong, and it keeps going with the running theme of the game that, you know, friends are my power. So Sora's a great pro tag for that. With Riku, definitely, I want to say Riku might be the fan favorite, but Sora's just the canonical protagonist.
Yes.
Hey, Blizzard, nice. Oh, there's a star at the bottom of the chest. I didn't even realize that was a thing. Is there something up here in the Space Needle? Nah. Okay, let's hop back on the railroad track thing. I also thought this was really neat. I'm really glad they're incorporating this into Kingdom Hearts 3, the whole flow motion, because it just makes the game go so seamlessly.
Gee, Pinocchio, how'd you manage to get up here?
Come on. Let's go.
Come on, Sora. He's discolored. Come on.
Another imposter.
There. See him walking?
Well, sure, if that's really him.
Don't give up, Jiminy. Come on.
Yeah,
let's
don't give
go.
up, Jiminy. He's wearing the right colors this time.
Yeah.
Alright, which way do you go?
Oh,
Oh my gosh. Okay.
there. Hey, take this. Ha. Ha ha. Yeah, yeah.
Ooh, that block.
Yeah. Hey, yeah. Ha. Hey, yeah. Take this. Yeah, yeah. Ha. Ha. Yeah. Yeah.
There we go.
Hey, ha.
That takes care of our problem for
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. Oh,
I think the game wants us to proceed forward, so I think this is the right way.
oh, oh, oh.
Trampoline show. I like how the poster for this sleeping world has Meow Wow as part of the advertisement. Okay, so there's like an obvious way and like there's a less obvious way the game wants us to go. Let's see what you are first. We're good on borrowing spirits for now. Let's go the less obvious way. You know, honestly, these rocks all remind me of the Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer where he's fighting the Rock Titan. Is that here? Did they just borrow that from here?
Hey, take this. Yeah, yeah, take this.
Ah! Okay, we're good, we're good. Where's my health at? Okay. I couldn't see my health because the spirit command is blocking it for a bit. This just spells. This just reeks of enemies. Ah, my balloon got canceled. Ah, okay, these penguins are getting annoying. Is there a bear? Oh shoot, the bears came out. Okay. Ooh, oh man, that balloon came at the right time. I was about to get hit. It's coming after me? No, it's coming after my meow wow. How long has this thing been stunned here for? That takes care of all of those. Let's see if it lets us progress here. Nice, okay. Big open areas, and definitely one of the things I like about Dream Drop Distance is that it makes these huge open areas that give you full exploration. It lets you really explore, you know, the Spider-Man flow motion aspect of the game, which is, I want to say it was really one of the big selling points if I had to, you know, kind of offer this game up to people as to what makes it good. And it's always one of the things I've always liked about Kingdom Hearts games that, you know, people don't really see, because a lot of people think like it's just a money grab from Disney mixed with Final Fantasy. But no, the games honestly have some fantastic gameplay that I think is worth exploring. Oh gosh, I'm caught in zero grab. That's definitely worth exploring for a lot of different people. Like Birth by Sleep again had one of the had one of the best like gameplays out of all the Kingdom Hearts games in my opinion. Ah, I couldn't reach. Whoa, okay. I just saw this huge bar go up. Where'd it go? Okay. What is this? Victory in 20 seconds or less. We'll do that later. Oh wow, I went all the way down there. Ah, stop disappearing. There we go. There we go. Got rid of our problem once and for all. We saw this in Riku's La City des Cloches, but this is a spirit that you have to fight, and if you fight, I believe you get their recipe. So we'll pass on this for now. Again, I don't think we're strong enough. I don't recall, though. I remember I was able to beat it a little bit later on in the game when I was playing the 3DS version. I don't think Pinocchio came this way. Thanks, Sora. Pretty setting, though. Alright, let's head back. If the game asks me to come here later, I'll probably just run through it since I already, you know, defeated all the enemies here once already. Can I just hop? No, the map doesn't allow me to. It's kind of weird, though, for the flow motion, that when Sora is unable to, you know, connect to a wall after kicking off of it and doing, you know, this thing, this super fast teleporting thing, he falls like a brick. Like, here, let me see how I can get. Okay. See if I don't oh, okay. I forgot to say too, it also auto-directs you to other things you could flow motion off of. So let's go inside, because I know there's definitely a high place inside this room here. Where's my balloons at? Oh, come on. Okay. Ah, my balloon got canceled. I'm just gonna take these guys out with mid-air stuff because all this ice on the floor is making me slip around. Oh, come on. Ah, I'm frozen. Okay. I think we're good. Ooh, ow. So that time we did the X command and not the jumping one. Sure. So it's kind of like a rule of default, but before you head into any sort of area, you know, reload all your commands. That way they're accessible to you immediately, which is why one of the worst parts about dying is that when you die and you come back, like you hit continue and stuff, the game automatically starts you off with zero things charged. So you're going into this boss battle immediately with no commands, and you have to wait for them to all reload, which is just a big pain in the butt. I was Kirby'd. Okay. Alright, we need to get rid of some of these guys. I can't just keep tanking them. Oh no, I see the Kirby wind. Okay. Nice. Another good thing about this reality kick is that it's pretty much insta-kill once you hop out of the balloon. Okay. So obviously this is open. For a minute I was like, oh, obviously this is locked. Alright, so there's probably something up here. Yeah. Because again, game developers don't just make random things for people to not appreciate.
Yes.
Aerial slam. Let's take out fire windmill for now and see what that is. And when you change commands, it also drops all of them to 0 too, so be careful there. Because you don't want to again head into like a high enemy area and then just be screwed. Okay, let's move on. Oh wow, isn't that just the stuff that nightmares are made out of? Oh my gosh, that's so freaky. That is gonna ruin my sleep tonight.
Hey, take this. Take this.
Oh gosh, I'm about to drop. Hey, oh, I remember this command. I really like this command because, wow, combo. I really like this command because I believe on the way down, any enemies that makes contact with actually get damaged too. So I remember I used that as kind of like a bail me out. I use it as a bail me out because I believe it also teleports you to where the enemy is. So I don't think it... I think it does. I'm not 100% sure. But not only that, is that when you're done with that command, you end up in the air, and that gives you a little bit more leeway to escape from enemies. Okay, so we have a save point. Totally a boss battle coming up. So let's go ahead and just drop into Riku and then drop back into Sora. I forgot how this worked. This is before Traverse Town, or this is before I died. This is after Traverse Town, after... Okay, I see where it is. Okay, so we're gonna make another save file here. There we go. Alright, it's gonna drop me, but surprise game, I'm just gonna drop myself. There we go. So, let's go ahead and grab a Mega Potion, and then let's just drop back into Sora. Okay. So again, continuing Sora's story, we are looking for Pinocchio, who is lost, and we're helping our friend Jiminy, who doesn't remember us because this is like a sleeping version of Jiminy.
Pinocchio!
Jiminy! Help me, Jiminy!
You can already see he's
my
like part
stars
donkey.
above! We've got to do something!
Okay, I got it covered.
Oh, Pinocchio, look at you!
I think for now, you two better get out of here. Come on! So long! Hey!
We're just gonna use our standard formula of taking things out with flow motion, because this bouncing gets really annoying after a little bit. You just keep bouncing in the air, things are flying, you're pretty much mid-air fighting, and it's almost as annoying as fighting in Atlantica in the first Kingdom Hearts. I didn't mind flying as much in Neverland, because at least when you're flying... Am I spiritless? I'm spiritless right now. What happened? Because at least in Neverland, you know, whenever you targeted something, it made it... I feel like it made it a lot easier to fly than to swim. It felt like it was a little bit faster flying versus swimming. See, right there, I thought I was in flow motion, and I thought I was gonna dive. Is this the last guy? Can I pop this bubble? Do I win? Nope. Nope.
Take this!
Ah! Okay. If my reactions seem a little bit ahead of the video, it's because I'm using the Elgato 60 versus the 60S, and I think the only difference that they made between the two products is that the 60S has zero latency, or like really close to zero latency. And latency is essentially a term that means, you know, lag between when the video is being taken and like when I see the video on my TV versus when the capture card actually gets the video onto it. So there's like a bit of a time lag, about 1 second, but that 1 second definitely makes a difference when it comes to commentating. And we got high jump, which is kind of ironic because we have high jump, but we're able to flow motion.
You again? Semnis? This isn't possible.
My. A hollow puppet that's managed to grow a heart. Just imagine that.
Pinocchio isn't anything like you nobodies. But if Pinocchio could be given one, shouldn't you be able to have a heart inside you too?
Maybe so. However, do not forget that you yourself are not so very different from us.
How am I anything like a nobody? That doesn't make any sense.
Oh, how little our friend Sora knows. Oh, Sora, you cinnamon roll. I'm also sort of eating right now because I'm going to be playing for like 4 hours. So, not just this game. I just got a lot of things on my plate. So I'm also eating right now, and I've recently fallen in love with Haichus, which are like, it's like a sort of a variation of like Starburst, sort of, except it's a little bit better. In my opinion, it doesn't feel as sugary as like a Starburst does. And it feels like it's a little bit tougher, so it is definitely harder to chew than a Starburst. But I don't know. My workplace recently started selling them, and I remember I've seen them at things like Korean markets, at like Japanese markets, and they're just so good. They're so addictive. Where's our other? Oh! Oh my gosh! Right at the end! Right at the end! I hate Quick Blitz! Oh! Oh my gosh! Just muscle memory messed me up there. Oh man, I really hope that that wasn't anything important. I haven't memorized what all the spirit portals give you and stuff, but I really hope I didn't miss anything important with that. I should have just stuck to flow motion. I don't know why I thought I could get tricky and start mixing in like regular attacks. Alright, let's go. I think I saw some treasure chests up here. So let's go ahead and bounce our way up. Okay. There we go. Ah, it did not auto flow motion me like I wanted it to. Can I just There we go. Ah, I feel so salty about that. Oh gosh, just a big mistake right there. Okay, I think that's all for this area. We do have to head back and see if Pinocchio's okay. His half-donkey self. Yeah. Ah, so salty. It's like I don't even want to save right now, just because I feel so bad about it. Okay, let's see if this actually teleports us. It doesn't teleport us, but it certainly takes us a long distance. Let's keep moving on. Oh, I had the reality shift for like a hot second and I missed it. Let me go. Nice. Okay, so I finally got Leaf Bracer in, and Leaf Bracer is the skill that allows you to cast Cure and you can't get interrupted while doing it. So that's super nice because I forgot which video it was. I think it was when we were fighting the Wargoyle as Sora. That I had the Cure going. It was like literally. Do I have two things in here? Is one trapped in the bubble right now? Do you see that? It's like spinning around in there. Is it trapped? Yeah, it was just trapped in there. Oh, that's so funny. That's really funny. Oh gosh, the nightmare stuff. This is the Nightmare Eyes clown. Alright, enemies. Let me see if I can just slowly move out of the way. Ah, no, okay, no dice.
Oh, hey, take this. Yeah, 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 ha. Hey, yeah, ha.
There's balloon.
Take this.
Oh!
Ah.
I had my balloon ready, but it sucked me out of there.
Ah.
Ooh, that was close.
So long.
Let's heal up.
Here. Hey, yeah, ha. Yeah. Hey, yeah, take this. Take this.
Come after me. I've got like a landmine of balloons waiting for you guys.
Here. Yeah, yeah, ha, ha.
Ah, it blocked me.
Yeah, 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 ha, ha. Take this. Hey, yeah.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Break free. There we go.
Yeah, ha, ha,
Let's grab those.
Oh.
Drop
ha.
drops.
Yeah. Oh.
Drop orbs? What are those called? The purple things.
So long. Take this. Hey, yeah, here. Yeah.
Need some balloon action going on.
Take this. Yeah. There. Oh. Ha. 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 Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I think I should scare ball. Okay. So let's go ahead and cure as we move on.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. So long. Hey.
Oh, of course I target the one that's like furthest away from the group.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get closer to the group because our balloons are more effective. We're in a group of enemies versus. Wow! Wow, I'm getting creamed. Okay. Leaf Racer to the rescue. Let's go. Okay. Let's heal up again. And then just let them run into me. Yes. Get juggled by my balloons.
Yeah. Yeah. Ha-ha. Yeah. There. Ha. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Ha. Yeah.
Nice. Okay, I think this is the last one.
Ha. Ha-ha. Yeah. Ha. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Oh. Oh. Ha. Yeah.
Nice. Okay. We're out of here.
Well, I hope they got home safe. Hmm?
You must be Sora.
Oh. Yes, ma'am. And you must be the Blue Fairy.
That's right. And I'm afraid that I have grave news. Good Geppetto went off to look for Pinocchio, and he was swallowed by a whale named Monstro.
What? Have you told Pinocchio and Jiminy about it yet?
Yes. And when I told them Geppetto was still alive inside the whale and at the bottom of the sea, those two little ones ran off at once. They're very determined to save him.
But that's crazy. I've got to find them.
This Monstro? I've heard of him, Pinocchio. He's a whale of a whale. Why, he swallows whole ships alive. And besides, it's dangerous. Why,
Goodbye, Jiminy.
Goodbye. I may be live bait down there, but I'm with you. Ah.
That's actually really funny that Jiminy says that because he's actually live bait. Like, he is an insect in water. Nope. Nope, we already fought all you guys. We already did this once.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Hey, ha.
Ah, I wish I had magnet right now. Oh, that's right. While we're underwater, and there's like zero explanation why Sora can breathe down here. We have like infinite jump going for us. Nothing can protect against Balloon. I think every Kingdom Hearts game to date has had some sort of fantastic magic attack that like the game blatantly allows you to exploit, and then they realized it was a bad idea, so they took it out before introducing the next title. So like for example, in Kingdom Hearts 2 you had Magnet, which was super powerful because no matter what happened, if you had Magnet going for you, like no enemy could touch you because you just magneted them and then they're just floating in space like, oh well, there's like nothing we could do. There's nothing we can do right now. We're like stuck. Oh! Wow, I already took damage twice. Okay. Let's play it safe. Let's play it safe. Get rid of these guys while we're infinitely, or not infinite. What's the word I'm looking for? Invincible. While we're invincible. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Where is everyone? I wish I could change some camera angle so I could see. Nope. I think I didn't even get them. Nope. There they are. Wow. Wow. I didn't even. Okay. Sick 'em, boys. I really hate this idea of kind of just waiting here. Because it's like, those things are so powerful. You know what? This is boring. We gotta get in there. I just gotta find the appropriate way to get in there. That is not it. That was not the way. That was not the way that I wanted. Ah, okay. How do I like sneakily sneak in there? Yeah! Okay. We made it. We got hit twice, but we didn't get hit 3 times. Nice. What'd we get? A shield cookie. And of course, on my way out of the same cave, there's enemies waiting for me. Oh, but anyways, back to my rant about like OP magic skills. So in Kingdom Hearts 2, yeah, you had Magnet, which was super powerful. Like the enemies literally got damaged and there was nothing they could do. They were literally floating in space helplessly. Kingdom Hearts 1, you had Gravity. Gravity was so OP, it was Demi essentially, and Demi is a Final Fantasy skill that does proportional damage, so it shaves off like half HP, or it shaves off like 3/4 HP. So it's not a move that's designed to destroy things, just because it couldn't, technically. Just because by percentages, you know, if you keep dealing percentage damage, you're never going to hit 0, you're just going to get smaller and smaller and smaller. But yeah, that's what Gravity in Kingdom Hearts 1 was like. I played it at a level 1 run, and what made it super easy was just Gravity shaving damage. So even though I never got any stronger, because Gravity did proportional damage, I was always able to take out like Invisibles, Angel Stars, all the high-powered things, just because Gravity could carry me. 2 OP Gravity. And then in Birth by Sleep, we got the mine abilities, which are the mine command skills. You just lace the floor with mines, and anything that stepped on it would explode. If you played as Aqua, you had the tracer mines, which just literally followed things around and exploded upon impact. What other OP commands? Let's not even talk about Recoded, because Recoded had some super broken commands that made the game really easy after you got them. Like the command Judgment Triad, which literally whipped 3 Keyblades at like a distance opponent. 2 OP. I use it all the time. If you can have it in a way where all 3 Keyblades like, converge at the same point, like, that enemy was dead. That enemy was long gone. Oh, that's it? That's all it takes is around? See, I didn't really get things like this because when you have flow motion, like, anywhere is accessible to you. But anyways, moving along with our super OP list. What was it? I want to say in 358/2, it's not that anything was particularly OP, but they changed all the magic spells so that they kind of worked a little bit differently. Like, fire was different because it was a tracer hit versus just a regular straight hit. Blizzard, oh man, I gotta play 358/2 again. That game I was really only able to get through it once or twice just because it was so ridiculously long. You had so many missions you had to complete, and just like, oh my gosh, let's stop the dead drawing and let's start getting into like story. It was nice. It was definitely a great game. It was, I believe, the first expansion of Kingdom Hearts into like a multiplayer realm, but it just wasn't. It didn't take off the way I hoped or kind of wished it would. Because if you didn't have any friends that had 358/2, you kind of got stuck playing by yourself. Even though the game supported multiplayer mode, like, if you don't have friends to play with, then there's no multiplayer. Like, there's no point to the multiplayer mode. Alright, if I remember this correctly, there are 2 different areas in here, and it kind of gets confusing sometimes. So I believe there's a up top and a down low area. So let's go ahead and collect all the chests in our up top area. There we go. Okay. Ooh, this is gonna give me a headache.
Take this. Ha! Yeah! Ha! Ha!
Oh gosh, I'm about to fall off.
Take this. Hey! Hey! Yeah! Yeah!
What else? What other games am I missing? It's like I'm trying to play and I'm trying to explain things at the same time. So we did one. We did. Oh, right. So Chain of Memories. I remember the most broken, like, slight you had, because in Chain of Memories you had slights. You didn't really have like special commands or stuff like that. The most broken slight was freaking Trinity Limit. I remember I'd always, like, I had some things equipped that allowed you to get friend cards more, or like it attracted your friend cards closer to you so you collect them more. But when you have Goofy and Donald and then you use any other Keyblade card, you got Trinity Limit. And in the Game Boy version, Trinity Limit, what it did was that it would literally cover the entire screen in a blinding light that did damage, and it was just anything, absolutely anything that was on the screen would get freaking obliterated by this blinding light. It was just so OP. I used it whenever I could, and that's how I got through like some of the latter stages of the game. It's just because I just used Trinity Limit. I was like, oh, we ran into an enemy, boom, Trinity Limit, entire nuke for the combat field. Yeah. Trinity Limit, so good. Also, Judgment Raid in Chain of Memories was really good, because Judgment Raid, what it did is that it was essentially Strike Raid for the entire field, but you were invincible when it was out. So it was an animation of Sora. He threw his Keyblade, and it's literally bouncing around the entire battlefield. But while it's bouncing around, you couldn't get hit, which was really good. Is that it's a shield because it protects you, but at the same time it's doing damage. So you got the benefit of both offense and defense all in the same slight. Okay, I think that covers all our bases. We did Birth by Sleep, we did Dream Drop Distance, 358/2. I think I got through everything. I probably should have moved through them sequentially, because that'd probably help me memorize it a little bit better. treasure chests. See, this is the nice and the worst part about like super open world is that trying to find all the treasure chests is like, good golly. Here we go. See, here's one. It was like a random little like cliff. I'm pretty sure that riding the manta ray would give it away though. Ah, it left without me. Get back here. Oh gosh, we're not catching that thing. Okay. Where's my aerial slam? Oh, it missed. Okay, so the aerial slam only travels horizontally in the same plane. It does not move vertically. Okay. Oh gosh, this is like my weakness because now jumping is just so slow. Get back here. It's like running away from me. Oh man, I'm about to get dropped again. Alright, Manta Ray, you're not escaping me this time. It like moved me. It moved me so I'd be centered on the Manta Ray. Oh.
Yes.
Nice. So let's go ahead and see where we have to progress now. This looked like progress. I would literally be pooping my pants if that was me. That is just... Oh my gosh, I could see how that could be so freaky in real life. You know, there's this dark blue sea, and then out of nowhere, this giant whale, non-Kingdom Hearts Union Cross-related whale comes out at you. He's swimming pretty fast to be like keeping up with a whale.
Jiminy! Oh no! I'll have to claw my way past, then rescue my friends.
The chilled lobster.
Ha! Yeah! Ha! Oh! Oh! Yeah! Oh! Oh!
I wonder if this is gonna... So I'm gonna use this turn to kind of figure out what the strategy for this guy is. Because I'm not gonna lie, I totally forgot about fighting this guy in Sora's version. Because I remember Riku's version because it was kind of annoying. But I only have just a few seconds left to kind of explore the best way to beat this guy. Because I'm about to drop. Oh, well, that didn't help. Is Balloon gonna be my savior again? Can I just balloon this guy? He's just literally gonna run into balloons. Oh gosh, Balloon, how are you so OP? Alright, I'm gonna try and land on top of him. There we go. And then we'll balloon away. He's literally just gonna keep running into my balloons. Let's get out of this place because I feel like I'm about to get smoked by something. There we go. Okay. So our strategy right now is just to balloon it to death. like pretty much everything that we've done. Just balloon, balloon, balloon. It'll run into stuff. We finally got the aerial recovery, which is good because it kind of sucked being flipped around and then not being able to recover. Because you were literally like just dead weight falling whenever you didn't have aerial recovery. Sorry, Riku, we were dropping you a second time. Oh, wake up block. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so let's get back to our boss, who now is going to have full health. Because, if you remember with the Claw Mantis, or whatever it was called, we got screwed. We got screwed because we were so close with beating it, with Riku. And then we dropped. Then we dropped, and then I lost everything, and it was super annoying. Where is this? Okay. I was like, the camera is freaking me out. Alright, where are you, Balloon? Get ready to do more work. I don't know why a part of me thought I could flow motion off of the boss itself. Oh!
Take this. Heal.
Ah! Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We're still doing good.
Heal. Take this.
Let's get out of here. Woo!
Hey, take this. Yeah. Hey, ha. Hey.
Man, playing this game in like 60 FPS is like fantastic, but at the same time, I'm just like, ugh!
Let's go.
It's like so much information is going on right now. I feel like this is such a funny scene to see, especially since I'm not hitting it. There we go. Because it's like, you're like in a different world and everything. And it's like this giant, you've got a giant lobster versus a giant, like, bouncing bear.
Take this.
Hey, get back here. I wasn't done ballooning you. And of course it just instant teleports to the opposite side. That's cool, man. Alright. Let's go after this thing. Ah!
Heal. Take this.
Woo! Okay.
Heal. Take this. Yeah. Ha.
Heads up. Let's get out of here. I dare you to fall on me when I have balloons. Uh-oh. You have to go on the offensive. Oh, Balloon Roar would be so good right now. There we go. Ah! Fall on me. I dare you. I dare you. That is not falling on me. Get back here. It's like I feel like I'm missing something. There's no way the game intended for this boss fight to be very far, very long. Can I block that? Okay. So it had like its little OP moment, and now it's back to just being the regular lobster thing. I didn't mean to heal there. I accidentally just pressed the heal command while I was trying to jump. Oh no, my balloon. Oh jeez. Not cool. Alright. Of course we're at like literally the opposite side to go save Monstro. Okay, here we go. Yes! Yes! We will now be bubbling Monstro up. Or a fly. Just a flying whale. I wonder if like Monstro's like conscious during this and he's just like, what the heck is going on? Why am I in like a floating bubble? We're not even gonna figure out what happens when my bubble pops. Oh gosh! Okay. You're done! You're done! So remember how it blew up the Kuma bear that we were in earlier? Was this supposed to like blow up Monstro too? Just ate it. Literally just ate it.
I get it now. After this, Pinocchio and Jiminy's world gets dragged into darkness. And they end up cast into the sea between worlds, along with Monstro. And then, they end up in Traverse Town and the belly of the whale. That's when we meet for real. It's like Master Yensid said. I'm in the dream, Pinocchio's world is dreaming. And that world will never be right again until it wakes from sleep.
That was a really smart deduction for Sora. Like, to be able to put all those, like, pieces of information together. That was really smart. A Ferris gear. It fears trigger reality shifts but compensates with extra boost in strength and magic, which is fine. Alright, we unlocked the Rainbow Cup. And now we gotta dive as Riku. So let's go ahead, head back, and then we're gonna dive as Riku. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna drop as Riku. We finished Sora's storyline, and let's see if we can get through Riku's in like a solid amount of time. So what's our objective? 700 prizes before the goal. Okay. Whoa! What's up with these master hands? Oh my gosh. Oh! drop, drop. Wow, I mega flared those guys, but I missed like all the rewards. All right, here we go with the master hands again. Ah, boo, that was my bad. Nice. Whoa, wait, we want the... Oh, jeez. Okay, we're good. Woo! I gotta be, like, careful. Because I'm running low on health here. What if just something came out of nowhere and just sniped me right at the end there? Hey, we got the A. We got the A on Riku. Okay, Balloonra is so good. I love Balloonra. I'm going to show you guys why. Maybe it would have made more sense if I did Riku's before Sora's because of it. Oh my gosh, this clown is going to haunt me. Especially its moving eyes. So Sora's story sort of set up for Riku's story because now we're inside Monstro. And at the end of Sora's, you know, we saw the chill Clobster get swallowed up, and guess where we're gonna find it again?
Pinocchio! Son! Where have you run off to?
Isn't that Geppetto? Then this must be... Yeah.
You know, this is kind of weird, because if I remember Kingdom Hearts 1 correctly, everything is backwards. Like, this ship was on the other side, not this side here. Oh, right, Balloonra, Balloonra. Let's get rid of Fire Windmill. Oh man, get ready for the terror that is Balloonra.
What's the matter?
Huh? Goodness, who are you?
Riku.
Oh, Riku, you poor lad. Seems you was swallowed up by Monstro just like the rest of us. My name is Geppetto, and I'm looking for my son Pinocchio.
Pinocchio's gone missing?
I'm afraid so. After all my searching, I found him here in the whale. But then he ran off again to who knows where.
That sounds kind of familiar. Mr. Geppetto, let me go look for your son.
You would do that? Thank you. Are you sure?
Yeah, leave it to me.
Did you say you were really going to help us find Pinocchio?
Jiminy?
Huh? That's right. Name's Jiminy. Jiminy Cricket. But, shucks, have we met?
No, you know, never mind.
If you say so. Anyway, Pinocchio comes first.
Right. Any idea where he went?
Well, I'm almost certain he wandered off with a stranger.
Can you describe him?
I remember he was dressed in a black coat.
Huh? A black coat? He's back again. Thanks. Huh?
Well, I'm going with you. Pinocchio's gonna need his conscience, and that's where I come in.
I kind of find it funny how Riku is just kind of like, Oh yeah, never mind. We've never met before, but Sora's just like, don't you remember? Like, we had this whole adventure together. All right. This is kind of a tight space to use Balloonra. Let's see if I can get into a little bit more of an open area. Because it'll make more sense the bigger the area. Just like with the Chilled Lobster in Sora's version, it makes more sense why Balloonra is powerful in a big area. Come on, you bear. Oh shoot, okay, well that was Balloonra. So as you saw, it summoned a bunch of balloons, and what normally happens is that whoever the character is, like Sora or Riku, they're gonna hit the balloons, and then the balloons become homing. They become homing balloons, and then they chase after their targets, exploding in their face, and causing a lot of damage. So it's not as protective as the original balloon spell, but it's very, very, very offensive. So let's go into the next area, and then I'll see if I can show you guys what I'm talking about. Okay, this is a perfectly big area. All right, so here we're gonna stand all the way over here. We're gonna use Balloonra, and then it just goes after them. And it's just so powerful. It's a homing magnet. It goes into the air. It goes horizontally. It just traces the target down. And it's easily the most OP skill in this game, in my opinion, at least. Especially since, just like what I was talking about earlier, the game design supports the idea of flow motion and things being able to move in like very long-range three-dimensional spaces. So Balloonra is I just think it's ridiculously OP, especially when you combine it with things like a zero gravity. And you could also use it like that too. Have all the balloons concentrated on the enemy, and then just have it wreak havoc. Just honestly let it spit out. I'm in the belly of a Kirby. I'm in a belly inside of a belly. The big trade-off to Balloonra, in my opinion, is that if you hit a wall, the balloons explode. So they don't, clip through walls and stuff like that. But that really isn't too much of a problem, and it's really helpful in boss fights, because odds are the boss fights are going to happen in your generic long range, big open areas, and Balloonra fits perfectly into that niche. Okay, I think that takes care of all the enemies, finally. I think these also give you a bounce now. Yeah! Just gonna nonchalantly open a chest in the middle of a fight. Where'd it go? There we go. This is... Okay. Can we tightrope this? I'm getting really confused at which attacks are coming from my bat and which ones are coming from the enemy bat. Ah, get up there! Ah, nuts, it disappeared, it despawned. I'm glad that when they despawn though, the game, you know, keeps it at the same health. See, it's gonna despawn, it's gonna come back, and then we're just gonna pop it with a balloon. Easy. I'm pretty sure these are rail slides though. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sir Kairu, I believe that's the frog. Kairu. Kairu is frog in Japanese. Smart butts. I'm frozen. I'm frozen. I'm frozen. Oh, I'm stunned. I'm stunned. Ah! What is going on? What is going on? I was caught like in an infinite loop of traps that I couldn't get past. I was about to say, if I'm frozen again, oh my gosh. Ah! It's like that one video of that dude who got flashed in Call of Duty. I love watching that video. That video makes me laugh so much. Get back. We're not done with you. Alright, I think that takes care of all of them. Oh, that just spells there's a treasure chest hidden in one of these. Okay, which one of you has it? I want to kind of just run through all of them real quick because if I don't do it now, I'm going to have to come back to it later. The enemies are going to respawn, and that's going to be not a fun time. Alright, maybe it's up there. Nope, but there's a chest up here. Whee! Oh my gosh, I'm just floating. I'm in a floating bubble balloon. Can I use this to go up? Oh! Okay. Guess not. Let's head down here. Ah, the chain. I'm getting comboed. Nope. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. This is not where I want to be right now. Ah! Nice. Ah! I got hit. I'm hit. Why am I opening this treasure chest? Okay, that time I did not want to open that treasure chest. Gotta heal, gotta heal. I believe I don't have Leaf Bracer with Riku right now. So anything that hits me can easily cancel out my heal. says, okay, I was like, it says we have one more enemy to go through on the map. Nice, okay, that takes care of everything. Let's see if they've got one more set of enemies for us. No, okay. Uh-oh. Nice. Alright, I don't see anything down there. And I don't want to have to fight if I don't need to. So let's go ahead. At least right now I don't want to fight if I don't need to.
Yeah.
Obtained mini. You get to shrink enemies now. Take damage no more than 2 times? Sure. Why not? Of course it's against like the enemies I hate the most. Because anything I do, anything I like make any sort of connect with is gonna hurt. See, what happened there? How did I even get hit? I don't think these enemies have projectiles. Where's the last one? Whoa, whoa, what was that? Did one fall? Oh, 2 of them fell. Okay. Is it just gonna keep following me? Huh? Oh, I gotta help my spirits before if anything else. Where is it? Spirit, where are you? Where is it? Do you guys see it? Ah, oh, jeez, this isn't a stream, so I guess it's kind of a moot point to ask where is it. Ah, I failed the challenge, but it's okay. It's a lot better than having to lose my spirit, having to recreate it all over again. I took the hit for you. I think that's the one I might have named Patrick. So Patrick, I took a hit for you. And yeah, we're still buds. Oh, wow! Okay. Man, these things are tough. They're not breaking. I really think I'm just being really stubborn and not changing my keyblade because I'm just really stubborn. Ah, I thought that would have connected. Wow, this is starting to get kind of long. Just this one challenge alone is getting kind of long. There we go. Man, that took a while. It took a while. Ah, damage failed. Challenge failed, sorry. Ah, nuts. Where are you, Patrick? Are you up here? Yeah. It like says it's right here. It says it's right on top of me. I don't see it. Heal. Where is it? Is it in space? There we go. Okay.
Pinocchio!
Jiminy!
Let him go now.
Thank goodness. Are you all right? Riku and I looked for you everywhere.
Uh-huh. I'm just fine. Sorry, Jiminy. I messed up real bad. You and Father must have been so worried about me.
Why, Pinocchio? I think you just might be finally starting to learn.
Who are you? Me?
As I live and breathe.
That was my dark side. I gave in to the darkness once, and ever since, it's chased me around in one form or another. The Seeker of Darkness who stole my body. A puppet replica of the shadows in my heart. And now, I'm facing me.
Your dark side?
Gee, Riku, don't you have a Jiminy like I do? He's my conscience. He's taught me all kinds of important stuff. Maybe you just need somebody to show you what's right and wrong.
Sure. You can't shoulder all your problems alone, you know. You must have somebody. A friend you can talk to?
Yeah. Actually, I do. That stupid grin he's always wearing. He's the best teacher I could ever have.
Obviously talking about Mickey
Gee
here.
whiz, I wish I had lots of good friends.
You will, Pinocchio. More than you can count.
What now? Is something in there? Pinocchio, Jiminy, you should head back. I'll see what's shaking things up.
Okay.
Alright, here's our save point indicating it's boss time. Actually, I don't think it's boss time yet. I could be wrong, but I don't think this is the boss fight yet. Oh, that's right. That's what this was for. Okay. So that was just kind of like a little teach me for this. Because that's going to be relevant in the next like 15 to 20 minutes. The fact that it turns the little esophagus, not esophagus, the little tonsilous looking thing, it's gonna become important. My gosh, I don't, it's like for a hot second there, I forgot everything I learned in anatomy. But yeah, that's gonna become important a little bit later down the line. Okay. Is that what this? Nice. And I believe we can also go upwards and hit that same thing. No? Doesn't let me hit it? I guess it doesn't let me hit it when it's on the ceiling, which kind of sucks because there's a chest up there. Do I have to... let's try this. Okay, that's fine. There should be at least one in every room that goes both upwards and then downwards. Or that flips it, you know, upside down and right side up. I gotta be careful here just because I know, I'm pretty sure the floor is acid. Does the acid hurt enemies? Where's the other one? Oh, it's up there. It went back up. I'm gonna regret this. Okay. As long as I can heal myself, I should be good for the time being. Okay. We good. We good. Where's the right side up one? this room. Here we go. Let's turn things right side up. Obviously, that's a treasure chest for later. There were a few ones back here that we saw. Where's the door? I know there was a door around here. It wasn't this one. This is the door we came in. Okay. This is fine. We can make our way around. Ah. It's fine just because I've only got maybe about a minute until it changes me back to Sora. Let's head back up. Treasure chest that we missed. Ah, what? There we go.
Yeah.
Nice. Wait, collision magnet. If I remember this correctly, this one is also really good. Not good for bosses, awful for bosses. But if I remember correctly, this is a good one. So I'm gonna combine collision magnet. Use magnetic force to pull in an enemy, then launch it towards other foes. Let's get rid of gravity strike for now and take a look at collision magnet. If I remember correctly, though, it did not work well for bosses. Like, bosses were just immune to the magnet effect. Oh, I'm sitting in acid. Okay. I gotta go back and get that chest eventually. But for now, let's move this way. I can always go back, revisit the world if I want to just proud mode. Oh man, doesn't this look like danger? Alright, well, we're gonna get a few seconds to at least get a good grasp of how this works. Ow. Yeah, not very impressive. Ah, I canceled my balloon. Oh gosh, right, balloons don't travel vertically. Ooh, frozen. I gotta heal. I gotta heal if the game would let me heal. Alright, we're good. Oh gosh, I'm caught in... Okay. At least... Oh man, now I want to be able to clear... Oh gosh, I'm trapped. I'm dead. Dang, I got trapped. I got trapped, and then I saw the bear drop its rock thing, which instantly stuns you. Okay, that takes care of one set of enemies. Land 10 attacks while linked. We'll worry about that later, because I really think it's gonna drop us soon. And I don't want to have to, you know, redo a challenge just because we got dropped. Let's go ahead and get rid of these guys for all their problems. So we got a little bit under 30 seconds to take all these guys out. Oh jeez, it comes down to this. Nice, we got him. Alright. Let's go ahead, head back to the middle of the room where our link portal was, and then it drops us. What do we get? We get a potion. Confirm. And then let's re-drop back to Riku. Oh, payback blast. Dang, we could have used that. Okay. We can do this because our link gauges are already charged. So as long as we're connected to one of our pets, we're good. Let's not do the dual one for now. Just because it says while linked, it doesn't necessarily say, you know, while linked to both. So just in case I mess up with this one, I have another chance to go back. Alright, let's cancel that so that we still have access to a semi-full bar. Hey, I was able to drag it out of the ground. I think. Where's the last second? Okay. Ooh. Oh, jeez. Okay. Let's get Ballooner up. And then Balloon for when they fall. This game for me is literally attacking the balloons. So many balloons. I think I'm almost done with this bag of Haichus. I opened it when I first started the video, and I swear I'm more than like 90% done with it. Alright, where's our tonsil looking thing? Is that a treasure chest? No, that's the thing that reinverts the room. Alright, let's see what we can get in here before we, you know, invert the room. Because if there's a treasure chest on the floor here and it's like I messed up by inverting the room, I'm just gonna feel bad about it later. Riku's not good at bowling, apparently. Nice. Okay. Treasure chest, treasure chest. Is there just a... Huh? I didn't even realize there was a dice with. Oh, right. It's from this, from the seal thingy. By the end of this game, it's gonna say I casted like Balloon Raw, and Balloon Go like 800 times. That takes care of everyone there. Save point. There's a boss fight coming up soon. Let's see what's over here. There it is. Okay. Now let's go back, re-invert the room, and then see what's on the other side. Okay. Enemies are gonna spawn the minute I touch the floor. That's what I thought. Jeez. Nice. Okay. Let's go up. I believe this crater had a treasure chest in it. Nope, it just had the room inverter. Let's see what's. Oh, is it closed? Oh yeah. Okay. That's fine. We got the treasure chest we needed. Oh man, now my head's starting to spin. Alright, let's save up and then head into our boss room. Or our progress room, whatever it's called. So the last one is chill, and this one's all about heat. Ah! Should be able to take care of this guy before I drop. But as you can guys see, you know, just clearly see that Balloon is putting in so much work for us right now. I'm sorry, Balloon Rock. Man, that thing goes all the way across. Can I activate this? It goes so far across that the link portal comes back and I can activate it. Whoa, wow, that's headache inducing. Ah, they didn't connect. Ooh. Okay, let's heal up. Oh, let me show you. So this collision magnet is not gonna work. See? All it did was the single strike. Should be able to reach. There we go. The combo. Ah, my balloons! This thing is starting to get really annoying with how ridiculously far and how ridiculously wide this room is. Oh, jeez. Oh, it's not going to connect. It's too far. This boss battle is so annoying. I wonder. It just runs into my balloons. Where are you? Nice, we got him. I think I'm gonna start using the command style soon, just cause it'd be so much easier to fly, because I believe one of the command styles gives you like the power of flight pretty much. I think now's a good time to use it. We need mobility. There you are. I think it's about to heal pretty soon though. Ah! And now we run, we run, we run. Charge up your laser thing. Charge up your laser thing and go in a circle. Oh. Bam! Got him with the balloon. Balloon just putting in so much work, so much effort, with very minimal effort from me.
I thought I was only sent into the past, on the Destiny Islands. So why does it seem like time was rewound in this world too? Maybe it's like Master Yen Sid said. the world was freed from darkness, but is yet to wake from it. It's trapped in a never-ending dream.
Dude, I think Master Yensid was talking about you, bruh. Ocean's Rage. Okay, so it is different. So the Keyblade Sora got and the Keyblade Riku got are different. So Riku got Ocean's Rage and Sora got Ferris Wheel. I haven't memorized the names of all the Dream Drop Distance ones yet, but it actually is a little different than the Ferris Wheel one. So it's less critical hits, but boosting in magic and more frequent reality shifts. So we completed our first set of 3 worlds.
Gee, I hope Sora's okay.
He'll be just fine as long as Riku's with him.
Huh? You don't think? No! Master Yen said.
Look, it's a raven.
Oh.
That raven is Maleficent's.
What's the got?
Huh?
Why, that's Minnie's.
Well?
Huh?
Gorge, what's it say?
It's from Maleficent. She's kidnapped Minnie.
She took Queen Minnie?
The letter says for me to return to Disney Castle, or else.
Mickey, there is no time to waste.
Okay, you fellas stay here.
King Mickey, we're going with you.
Gosh, I guess you're right, pals. We friends need to stick together. Master Yen and Sid, we'll be back.
The timing is too perfect, too calculated. Maleficent must sense a change in the forces of darkness. A change like Xehanort.
Nice. So we're all squared away on the first 3 worlds. It looks like we're returning back to Traverse Town as always. We always have to return back to headquarters after the first set of worlds is completed in any Kingdom Hearts game. But that's for a different video. For now, we are all squared away on Prankster's Paradise. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to throw them in the comments below, and I will try my best to get to them. How many of these Haichus do we have left? So this is my bag, and I just opened this at the beginning of the video. There's 3 left in here. So we ate... How many are in here? Does it say how many are in here? So there's 20 in here, and there's 3 left. I ate 17 of these things while playing today. Alright, but for now, that's going to be it for Prankster's Paradise. Again, questions, comments, concerns, throw them in the comments below. If you guys wanted either a shout-out or a pet or a spirit named after you, feel free to name the spirit as well as put your name down there, and I will add it to the next video. Let's see what we have available for spirits. So these are the guys we have here. Again, anything grayed out means we can't make it quite yet, but everything else is fair game. Alright, there you guys go. So next video, which I actually will be recording again immediately, will be our second run through of Traverse Town, starting again as Sora, and then, you know, I'm just gonna keep on going. Alright, I'm gonna head out for now. Until the next time, everyone, take it easy.